Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a lover law spread for all of my Sagittarius out there. So let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Show me what I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. What type of lover energy is coming towards my Sagittarius? What kind of lover energy is coming towards my Sagittarius? Cards. Here we go. Okay, so you're dealing with an individual that looks upon you as like a renewal, a rebirth, a renewal hope towards true love, a true love situation here. So renewal, a rebirth, if you will, a rebirth of those feelings of intimacy, if you will. Also, this person is looking for a recognized victory with the Six of Wands. So this person is looking to show outward forms of affection towards you. Introduce you to their family, their friends. They want to meet your family, your friends. They want to completely become an integral part of your life and your relationship. Also, also, the Lovers card here. So this is a potential twin flame connection here. It's a very strong twin flame connection here. This person is from a far off place. It's not someone that's local to your area. This could even be a person of a different ethnicity, but they're definitely not somebody from the local area, if you will. Here, this person is also trying very hard to communicate with you. Page of Pentacles are all about communication. So this person is really trying to find the best way to articulate their perspective and their point of view, if you will. Okay, so this is someone that is definitely um, trying to find the right words to really give a good impression. Also trying to come off a certain way as well here. This person's approach is Ace of Swords. Complete mental clarity, no ambiguity. They know exactly what they want. They know exactly how they want to come off, and they know exactly, what they want to say. They're just trying to find the right way to put that into. Because, like I said, that's why I said also there may be a foreign aspect to this because this person is trying to. They know what they want to say, but they're trying to find the best way to articulate what they want to say. So they're trying to find the right English words that kind of correspond with what they're emotionally feeling here for you. Also, we have here the Wheel of Fortune means that things are absolutely beginning to move in their favor. So you're noticing them, okay? By the Wheel of Fortune moving in their favor, it also means as though that you're beginning to feel a certain type of way. So um, those are all positive things. So with that being said, also, so let's see what are the particular strengths of this situation. What are the potential strengths of this particular situation here? What are the potential strengths of this particular situation? What are the potential strengths here? There you go. Okay, feels good. Potential strengths here. Emperor card here. Okay. Someone asserting themselves, taking a leadership position here. So at some point, this individual is definitely going to grab the reins of the situation, and or you may grab the reins of the situation and kind of guide the thing to assert yourself here. Now, again, these are potential strengths with the Nine of Wands here. Being cautious is a good thing. You don't want to kind of jump in head first. You kind of want to test the waters a little bit, and so just because you're asserting yourself in a situation and holding firm doesn't mean that you're not still taking baby steps here, and that's okay here. There are two very, there's definitely a fork in the road here. So there are things are beginning to turn and say either you can either go this way, stay on this path, or you can definitely take a alternate path here. And open another path has opened up for you with this potential relationship here. There's been a lot of soul searching and a lot of reflecting on the part of this individual. Okay, so they've given a great deal of thought about this. So this is not a relationship that they've just, that they've really come into lightly. They've really given this a great deal of thought. We also have here the Page of Wands. Page of Wands representing new exploratory energy. So this is something new. This is something different, if you will. Um, like I said, also really harping on that person from a different location vibe, if you will. Also, I feel as though this is not this person's first language either, and or they can speak more than one language, if you will, as a primary language. So it's like it's new exploratory energy. They're kind of looking at things a different way, kind of thinking out the box, if you will. Also, again, Page of Pentacles. Even though um, even though um, they're trying their best to communicate this situation, I'm getting the sense here that the way that they're communicating is definitely a positive here. It could be the accent, it could be the body language in which in the way in which they express themselves. So, the way in which they're articulating their perspective is you find very, very sexy, um, um, very comforting, if you will. And so, like I said, because English, I don't think English is their first language, or maybe they like speak multiple languages. The way in which they express themselves is you find very attractive. In other words, and also finally here we have the Eight of Pentacles, meaning that this person is willing to put the work in that it takes to make this relationship work. So they're willing to roll up their sleeves and really put in a hard work to really create something that's solid, something long lasting. Um, so those are all positive attributes, but we got to do it. We got to see what are the potential blockages. What are the potential blockages to this particular situation? What are the potential blockages to the particular situation? What are the potential blockages to this particular situation? What are the potential blockages to the situation? Okay, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So first up, we have Ten of Wands, representing a burden being lifted off of their chest when they're finally able to communicate their position. It'll be seen upon as a burden. That's seen upon as a bad thing because it appears that they really need to act on this sooner than later. Okay, and them taking and them taking their time is definitely going to be an issue here. Also, Hermit card. Remember, I did a lot of soul searching, a lot of self reflecting. Again, I kind of really feel like this harps back to, taking a whole lot of unnecessary time off the clock, if you will. The time to act on this is now because you're really beginning to notice them and they're kind of slow walking this a bit. Um, Children, okay, the Empress card, children. So one of you wants to have children at some point, and the other one probably does not feel the exact same way. So that is a potential situation that could cause a little, not anything major, but it definitely could be some type of point of contention in the future. Also, here we have here the Seven of Cups. So there's this sense of choices here. A lot going about this in a lot of different ways. Some of those choices are illusionary choices. There aren't even really real choices. So there's this, again, this person is kind of overthinking this here. And the longer they do this, the Wheel of Fortune will begin not to move into their favor because, again, they will be perceived as slow walking this thing to death. Okay? And finally, here we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles representing being very strategic, very methodical, interchangeable terms. But the issue with the Knight of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles moves very slow. Very, very slow. Because they want to take it all in, they want to be strategic about it. And remember, these are the potential blockages. So this thing is slow walking this thing to death. And that's probably after a while, it's going to be like, come on already. Like, come on. All right. So that's what's going on here with this particular situation. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? One more. What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What is it to say? Cards. Ooh. Let's see. This one fill out, so I'm definitely going to take this. Whew. Okay, so here we go. There's going to be a shift that's going to take place. A shift in perspective, if you will, about how you're feeling. Like things are going to shift from one perspective to another. It's going to happen I feel like it's going to happen very soon. And the relationship is going to soon shift into a different phase, if you will. Okay. Also, perception. Make sure that you guys are on the same page. Okay. And I really kind of want to go to that whole children aspect here. Make sure you guys are on the same page. That you guys, the perception, because the perception may be, hey, listen, we're going to start a family and this and that. You may be thinking, hey, we're going to start a family at some point, or they may be thinking we're going to start a family some point in the future. But their perception may be, oh, okay, so we're going to start a family like tomorrow. So make sure that that communication is clear. Also, moderation. Take your time. There's no reason to rush with this situation. As far as take your time once you've established the fact you want to get into a relationship, that is, okay? And then, in moderation, balance is the key here. A little bit of give, you give a little, they give a little, and somewhere along the way you find that sweet spot, okay? So just keep staying focused and stay positive. With that said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you, you want to know more about this particular situation, the link will be below. Make sure you get yourself a personal reading, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, hey, that's fine too. You want to take what resonates with you, take it. What it does not resonate with you, dismiss it outright, okay? If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and enjoy the rest of your day or night, no matter where in the world you are. Bye-bye.